Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Terry Harrington, and I'll be speaking with Lynn Wilhelm. Today's show is sponsored by the Blue Water Area Transit. Well, Lynn, welcome back to Spotlight.
Thank you very much.
It's so good to have you with us today. And you've got a really kind of a sensitive topic, but something that's a real need in our area.
Yes.
Let's talk about caregiving. Tell us about what you have going on.
Well, we are very excited today that we were named as one of the recipients of the Exhale Family Caregiver Initiative for 2024. It was a really long process with a number of workshops, but we were one of 11 of 200 participants in this grant process, so we're very excited to be able to be awarded that today. Some of the people that have supported that in our community are the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Foundation, the Michigan Health Endowment Fund, the Community Foundation of Southeast Michigan, and Blue Cross Blue Shield. And what they're affording us to do is to put on a Caregiver Respite Expo. And we will be hosting that on June 3rd, 2025. And what we're doing is something really exciting, is we're actually going to give caregivers a day of respite. So they're going to be able to come there and, take a day off pretty much. We'll be having all sorts of opportunities to do fun things for caregivers, everything from yoga, aromatherapy. We'll probably have a chef there that can help you out with a day's meals. That'll make it easy for you, and a lot of other things that we're working on right now. We'll have a major guest speaker, and it'll be just a day to come in and learn all about what you can do to take care of yourself as a caregiver, because it's becoming a really growing issue in our community.
I was going to say, yeah, and it's not just for parents who have, or if our parents have dementia or Alzheimer's, right, but it's for all of us, especially us boomers, who are now taking care of our elderly parents.
Absolutely, and I think why they're really focusing on this initiative is because of that boomer situation where we're getting more and more older people, and that means more and more caregivers are needed. So it's a really stressful, and because you had to go through it, situation where they're kind of put aside because it's a 24-hour job. So that's what we're trying to do, is really help them. Also included will be opportunities for education. We'll have vendors there. So not only will it be a day of fun and a takeoff day, it'll be a day where they can learn new things.
So not only in addition to with the grant and stuff, what other supports are there for those of us who have been caretakers with our parents?
Well, the Dementia and Alzheimer's Association of St. Clair County is known for having educational opportunities. We always have those available. We'll probably have some coming up soon. We have a lot of awareness available. We have a lot of resources. And of course, we have a respite grant for caregivers. That's the most important thing that we do. And it's an up to a $1,500 grant that can help individuals on a daily basis for whatever needs they may have, whether that be daycare or just to get a day off. So it's something that we offer in the community.
If somebody finds themselves in this situation, and these seems like it comes up quickly, it's not something you can think and plan about and all that. What are the first steps? What should they do?
Well, I think what they should do first is, first of all, they need to talk to their doctor. They need to have their loved one diagnosed. And then there are all sorts of resources in our community for daycare and that type of thing. Council on Aging is a big one. We have a number of partners that we're utilizing that are on our board. So there are a lot of opportunities now. I remember back in the day when my mother had Alzheimer's, we just stood there going, what do we do? I mean, there was nothing.
Sure.
So now we have a lot of opportunity.
Great. So how do people get a hold of you? How do they plug in to the resources we have in our community?
Well, they can go to our website, which is daascc.org. There's a number of resources and information on our website. We also host a number of events per year, and they can just call us, and we will help guide them through all the care and information they need.
And the big advice though is don't do this alone.
Yeah, it is. It's a really scary time. Like I said, it's very taxing on a caregiver, especially when they're trying to go to work. They have their families and they're taking care of their parents and their loved ones and they're trying to make everything work. It's a good thing to have a good backup system.
How do you tell someone who says, yeah, my mom's got Alzheimer's, we're taking care of her and stuff, and they're kind of embarrassed about it? How do you help them resolve that and say, hey, this is what I need to do as a child of my parents and help them so they have a good end of life too? Well,
it's a really good conversation to have, and that's what this expo is going to be all about. I mean, we're expecting 300 to 500 guests.
Wow.
So it should be a wonderful day to just come out and see, okay, I'm not alone in this. There are a lot more people that are facing this. I have an opportunity to talk to other people. I have an opportunity to learn. So just, don't be so don't isolate yourself, and really get out there and find out what you can find out, because there's a lot of opportunity to help people, especially caregivers.
And the big event, when do we have to put that on our calendar?
June 3rd, 2025.
And we'll get details again?
We can get details coming soon at daascc.org, or join us on Facebook. We're always looking for new people to join us there. We have a lot of information.
Great. Lynn, thank you for joining us on Spotlight.
Thank you very much.
And we want to thank you for joining us on Spotlight.